My brother starves his daughter while his sons feast, and I had to step in. My brother's family has been staying with me and my wife for around 6 months while they save money after moving from another state. It's been okay and we get along pretty well. They have 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl. The boys are both athletes, track and basketball, and they eat a ton. They're teenagers and constantly hungry. Whenever food is made, they usually go back for multiple servings and they demolish snacks really quickly. Something I started noticing, though, was that their daughter, who I believe is 14 years old, would regularly complain that there was barely anything left for her by the time she got to it. I also noticed my brother and his wife usually gave the boys noticeably bigger portions during meals. I figured it was just maybe because the boys are bigger and more active. But I eventually asked my brother about it because it seemed kind of excessive. He told me the boys need the calories because they're athletes and still growing, while his daughter doesn't really do sports and sits around most of the day. He also said he doesn't want her getting overweight, as she isn't physically active much outside of normal school activities. I found what my brother said to be very strange, maybe even emotionally damaging to their daughter with the way they handle food. So after that happened, I started buying some extra snacks and drinks and keeping them in the main part of the house. Their family mostly stays in the guest area of the house that has its own kitchen. I quietly told my niece she could help herself whenever she wanted so she wouldn't feel like she had to compete with her brothers for food. My brother found out about this and completely lost it. He accused me of making him look like some terrible parent who was starving his daughter. He said she already gets 3 large meals a day that his wife cooks, and that they do buy her snacks, but she doesn't need to eat too much of them. He also said if I was going to buy extra food for one of his kids, I should be letting the boys have access to it too. I told him the entire reason I did it was because the boys already eat most of everything in the house, and his daughter was the only one consistently being left out. Am I the jerk? I'm not really sure if I should have gotten involved. Follow for more.